episode 2, Louis Law, and today we're going to be talking about limitations. So as you know, this series, Louis Law, is basically my life. This is genuinely my life. This is a series on how I've started as a young, ambitious 20-year-old, and I'm going to move to a successful business owner who has a lot of money and who has businesses I run, goals I'm doing, and just a lot of different things that I've dreamed of over time. Having something of my own, having something real, and having something I've built from the ground up. So Louis Law is a series on my life, on what I'm achieving, and on what I'm going to be doing. And today we're going to be talking about limitations. We are going to be talking about limitations. What are limitations? In my life, in Louis' life, in LS Life's life. Ooh. Tongue twister. But in our life, we've been held back by limitations. And then one day I think I was 16, and I looked up, I swear to God, I looked up on Google, what are limitations? I looked it up and it said limitations are, restrictions, things that hold you back that don't really exist. So why do we listen to them? Because they're in our mind. We have these limitations in our mind. Things like, we can't get past this level, we can't do this, we can't get this car, we can't get this house, we can't do this thing, we can't make this amount of money. And it's always been an issue that I've been dealing with, and I finally overcame it. I finally overcame limitations. Only quite recently, so this is your sign to really lock in, but only quite recently I've learned limitations are just things that hold you back. Literally no more than that. Limitations are just things that hold you back. That thing in your mind that tells you you can't do it is not real. It's not real. A limitation is something that is literally not real. It's just in your mind. It's a thought in your mind. That's all it is. The only way a limitation will become real is you take that thought out of your mind and you put it into your life. You make that your life. If you take that thought of limitations out of your head and you start to apply it to your life, your job, your family, different things, your business, your career, you'll start to stop at a certain point, and that's the limitation. That's the limit. You have a limit. For me, I don't have a limit. I don't have limitations. I have no limitations. I'm gonna go further than most people, and then even further, and then further. I don't have a limit. What's the sky's the limit? For me, it's not even the sky. I don't have a limit. I don't have a limit. I go up to the sky and then I go past the sky. You know what I mean? I don't have a limit. I do not have any limitations. I don't have any. No limitations at all. So what I'm trying to get into your head, boys, is that thing in your mind that tells you you can't do it and you can't push past your limit. You can. I've done it. I'm a living proof. I've done it. I couldn't get past that limit that I couldn't reach 100 subs. I'm on 2.5k or 2.54k. I don't know. I'm on a lot though. Like Mr. Beast said the same thing. Ronaldo said the same thing. Messi said the same thing. Neymar said the same thing. Anthony Joshua, Floyd Mayweather, they said, you know what, fuck limitations. I'm gonna go past that. And they just kept going. But genuinely, the most important thing is saying you can't. When I hear can't in a sentence, I crash the fuck out. I swear to you, I crash the fuck out. When someone says, I can't do that, I just look at them and go, don't say that to me. I genuinely look like I'm about to smack the fuck out of them. I look at them and I say, what do you mean you can't? What do you mean? I give them a dirty look and they go, I can. And that's a good thing, because saying you can't is the worst thing you can ever say. Nothing's impossible. If you're a semi-pro footballer and then I come up to you and I say, oh, you're gonna be like Neymar one day. You're gonna be like Neymar one day. And then he goes, oh no, I can't be like Neymar. Like that's impossible. Bro, why? Neymar's human. Ronaldo's human. Messi's human. The only difference between you as a footballer, a semi-pro footballer, and Ronaldo as, one of the best in the world, one of the greatest of all time, is he just worked harder. He just had that hunger. He just worked harder. That's the only really difference separating Ronaldo and you. Do you know how crazy that is? When you think of Cristiano Ronaldo, one of the greatest of all time, and then you as a semi-pro footballer, you think, out of my league. But he's not. He's not. Ronaldo and Messi aren't out of your league. And do you know how delusional I sound? Like, genuinely, people are gonna be like, oh, well, if they're not out of your league, why didn't you go pro in football? I just didn't want to. It wasn't my dream. It wasn't my goal. This is my goal. YouTube's my goal. So hit me with, why didn't you become a YouTuber? And I'll be like, well, I am. And I'm gonna become even bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger until I can't even fathom it. Do you know what I mean? So hit me with that question, because how is it unrealistic if someone else has it? How is it unrealistic if someone else has it? Every single person is human. Everyone's a human being. Celebrities have just worked harder than you. Professional footballers have just worked harder. They're still people. Ronaldo can't fly. Messi can't fly. Drake can't fly. Drake can't teleport. Do you know why Drake can't teleport? Do you know why Kanye West can't teleport? Because they're all human beings. They wake up and they have a shit and a shower. They're no different to you. These celebrities, these rappers, these footballers, anyone who you look up to is no different than you. The only difference between you and your favourite celebrity or your favourite rapper or your favourite footballer is they have worked harder than you. And I take that on the chin. I live by that. I preach that. I give people advice on that. I stand by that. And this Louis Law is literally the backstory of me. It's the backstory of my life. It's what I stand by, what are my morals, who I am. Right now, I'm just an ambitious 20-year-old kid who's working hard to become a successful content creator and a successful model. That is literally me. And this is only episode 2. Episode 100 might be out in, a year, and we could be sitting on £1 million. We could be living in a mansion. We could have our own house, our own car. We could buy our mum a house, buy our family a house. We could do that. Like, we don't know what's gonna happen. But one thing I can literally promise you right now, look at my eyes. One thing I can promise you is that by the end of this series, we will be rich and successful. We will. I'm promising it. This is episode 2. We're only on episode 2. Episode 2, limitations. We're only on episode 2. Think about episode 100 or 1,000, because it will go that long. Nothing's gonna stop me. Unless I die, there's gonna be a thousand episode of this. Do you know what I mean? Nothing's gonna stop me. I'm so ambitious that I will just keep going further and further and further. There's not one thing you can do or anything they can do out there. The government, the public, the celebrities. There's nothing anyone in this world can do to stop me from reaching my fucking goal. I promise you right now, there's nothing anyone can do to stop me from getting to where I want to be. That is inevitable. That is my mission, and I won't stop until that mission has been completed. I fucking promise you. You can call it cringy, corny, whatever. I call it a goal. I really do. So boys, back to limitations. Not us just waffling. Back to limitations. Limitations are literally not real. They're just things in your mind that you tell yourself. They're literally just things in your mind that you're telling yourself. You're telling yourself you can't do this, you can't do that. But limitations aren't real. Limits aren't real. They're just things in your mind you tell yourself to like keep you in that little bubble, keep you safe, keep you secure. But genuinely, they're not real. And I always say to myself, how is it unrealistic if someone else has it? If you're, a rapper just coming up and you're looking at Kanye, you're looking at, Kendrick Lamar, all these big rappers, Dave, Storms, you're looking at these big people, big rappers, Eminem, stuff like that, 50 Cent, and you're thinking, he's so cool. I want to be like him. I want to be like 50 Cent. I want to be like Eminem, but I can't do that. But why though? Why? You're both human. You're both alive, and you both have the same opportunity. Like, you low-key do. Boys, you have the same opportunity. And it's like, how is it unrealistic to be a rapper if 50 Cent's a rapper, if Eminem's a rapper, if Drake's a rapper? How is it unrealistic? Because they didn't start with £1 million. They didn't start with £1 million. They didn't start with 1 million fans. They did not start with anything. They started just, writing lyrics or just rapping in the room. That's how they fucking started. Low-key, I don't know the exact backstory, but all I know is that people who are successful did not start with £1 million. All these fans, the whole audience, the whole fan base, all this money, they didn't start with it. They got that along the way. That was an added benefit. The money was an added benefit, but they didn't start with it. Do you know what I mean? And once you realize that, and once you come to the realization that ultimately you can do whatever you want and nothing is stopping you, there's no limit on what you can do, you can go fucking miles. You will go miles and then more miles and then more and then more. You will do the marathon and then another marathon and another. Do you know what I mean? It's like, how is it unrealistic? How are you saying in your mind you can't do it if someone else has done it? And that's how I always, think. If I get to a low point and I get really down and my YouTube videos aren't hitting, the views aren't that good, I'm just feeling low, I'm feeling down, I'm in bed, I'm lying there just like, what am I doing? Why don't I just stop? The one thing in my mind is literally all the people have done it. I'm not just one person. Loads of thousands of streamers are out there making bank and doing content and doing the thing they love. And that's not one person, that's not 10 people, that's like 1,000, 2,000, 10,000, tens of thousands of streamers, tens of thousands of content creators who have massive sub counts, who have a huge fan base, getting all these brand deals, doing all these things, making all this money. And you just gotta think to yourself, bro, if all of them are doing it, if all of them have their own shit going on and they're doing their own thing and they have their own business, their own brand, why can't I have that? Because they've got it. Why can't I get it? Do you know what I mean? We're no different. Low-key, we're no different. And that's the one thing I really preach, and that's the one thing that gets me back on track all the time. Whenever I'm at a low point, I just think to myself, other people have done it, so why can't I do it? If other people have done it, why can't I do it? And the answer to that is really easy. You can do it, you can do it. If other people have done it, you can do it. It's that simple, boys. I just want to say it how it is. I just want to lay it on thick, boys. I want to lay it on thick. Talking like I'm in love, I lay it on thick. But type shit. If other people have done it, you can do it. How is it unrealistic if someone else hasn't? Whatever you want to be, type in the comment section right now what you want to be. You know, your dream job, what you want to be when you're older, or just what you want to do in general. Type your dream job in the comment section right now, and I'm gonna look at them and I'm gonna reply to them all. And if your dream job is something like a footballer, a rapper, you know, a doctor, there's loads of doctors in the world, so why aren't you a doctor? There's loads of rappers in the world, why aren't you a rapper? There's loads of content creators, why aren't you a content creator? Loads of streamers, why aren't you a streamer? Do you know what I mean? It's just work, it's just hard work, consistency. The only difference between them and you is they worked harder and they didn't stop. A winner is just a loser who tried again. A winner is literally just a loser who tried again. A loser who didn't stop. A loser who stayed consistent. A loser who carried on working. And then they finally hit that goal and they turned into a winner. But a loser is really just a winner. No, sorry, I cut that shit out, cut that out. A winner is just a loser who tried again. A winner is just a loser who tried again. I'm gonna keep saying it until it gets in your fucking head. But low-key, boys, that's what you need to be thinking. That's what you need to be doing. I'm so excited for this series, to be honest. I'm hell of excited. I'm hell of excited because this series is going to document my entire journey. Do you know what I mean? My entire journey is going to be on YouTube in this series. I mean, every single episode, every single thing we do is going to be documented. Like me having a cam crew around me 24/7. That's the type of shit we're going to be on. This is The Last Dance. You know, Michael Jordan's Netflix show, The Last Dance, where it shows his whole story, his whole documentary. This is ours. This is ours. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe right now. If you are not subscribed, subscribe, invest. I'm telling you, you need to be locked in with this. But I'm excited. I want to see how far we can go with this, how much we can really just squeeze out of it. You know what I mean? How much we can get out of it. I'm making this series to show you that right now, I'm just a 20-year-old lad. I'm just an ambitious 20-year-old man. I said it. I said, yeah, that's right. I didn't say boy. I said man. I said man. But I'm just the average 20-year-old who's ambitious, wants to work hard, who has a good mindset. And I'm telling you, with all them things, the ambition, the mindset, the hard work, I will go far. I know that. And just the fact that I know that is enough for me. The biggest belief you can have is the belief in yourself. But don't put limitations on yourself and just believe in yourself. I'm telling you, look, now it's time to go. This has been episode 2, and this has been why limitations are not important. You thought I was going to say important, didn't you? You thought I was going to say important. But no, this is why limitations are not important, and they're not even real. They're just things made up in your mind. So subscribe, like, comment, share this video to all your friends so they know the truth about the world. And follow the Twitch. Maybe, do I dare to say subscribe? Be a sub, subscribe to the Twitch, maybe. Subscribe to the Twitch, maybe. Follow the Twitch. And also follow my Instagram. All my updates are always on my Instagram, you know, things I'm doing in my life, just lifestyle, just my life. So if you want to, you know, see my life, look at my stories, all on my Instagram. Instagram is LSLifeOfficial_9. It will be on screen somewhere. It will be on screen. It will be on screen. Do not worry. It will be on screen. You don't have to move. You don't have to look in the bio. You don't have to look at the link in the bio. You don't have to do. It's on screen. It's on screen. You good, bro. You good. It's on screen. You can see it right now. But Twitch is lulab_9 and Instagram is LSLifeOfficial_9. Don't ask why they're so different. Honestly, to be honest, I don't know why I've made them so different. I'll be so real. But boys, limitations are not real and they're not important. I want all of you to really grasp that idea. The world is yours. The world is your oyster. It's just, are you willing to start? And if you start, you've got to give 100%, because there's no point in going into something 50% or 70%. You've got to go into something 100%. And this is exactly why I'm starting this series, to show you lot that I'm just a young kid who's chasing a fucking dream. And by the end of this series, that dream will be a goal and we will be where we want to be. And I'm excited, you know, I'm actually so excited, because right now you lot are watching me like, he doesn't know what he's talking about. He's just, you know, a clueless, delusional kid. But I can't wait to see all of your faces, you know what I mean, when I'm turning up on maybe the 50th episode, the 100th episode. I don't know, but I can't wait to see your faces when I pull up with all my success. I can't wait. I love the idea of this series, and I love the whole aspect of it. So anywhere coming towards me, anything coming towards me, fucking bring it. I'm gonna deal with it head on, back straight, chest out. I'm gonna deal with it. Give me all the smoke. I want all the smoke. Bring me all the smoke, and I'm gonna deal with it all in there. But subscribe, like, comment. All my socials will be in the bio below, in my bio below. But subscribe, like, comment, all the good stuff. I love you all, and I'm grateful for you all. I appreciate you all. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Just to clarify, the next episode will be episode 3. If you can't count 1, 2, 3, you know. We've done the first one, which you'll see on the YouTube. We've done the second one, which you'll see now, and then the third one will be the next video. Just to clarify. Oh, just one more thing. Subscribe, because I know you haven't subscribed yet. What are you playing at? Bro, you're watching my video, but you're not subscribed. Look at it. Oh, come on now, subscribe. I get a notification every time someone subscribes. You know, I get an email. So I'm getting you haven't subscribed yet. That's actually a true fact. I'm not even trying shit. Anytime someone subscribes, it says in my email, this person has subscribed. I swear to God. I put that on just so I know, and it's a good feeling. I actually get emails when people subscribe. Subscribe.